What is going on, guys? This is All Gaming with Naruto chapter 640 review, and this chapter is also with that mark that Minato placed on Obito has disappeared, and Minato said that it will only disappear if he said that it never disappears, but I'm pretty sure that he can make it go away. But apparently the Jubi himself has enough power to make that seal go away. So of course that right there means trouble for them. But of course Minato, or Naruto to say, had the plan to get him out of here. So of course Naruto thinks back to what his father said about how jutsus work as long as he's touching them, or it's that mark is on them. So Naruto extends his nine-tail, chakra to grab onto Minato, and of course he grabs on the Sasuke as well, and Minato can use his jutsu to teleport them out of danger. So of course Obito, or I just say the Jubi, he just he just there wondering what's going on. But of course those three appear by a kunai that was by that toe, I believe the name is Gamaji. I still don't know how to say the name correctly, but of course Sasuke, he knows what happened because he has that brief flashback about what Minato said. And for some reason, once again, Minato is like comparing Naruto to Sasuke about how he said that he's holding his own with Sasuke, even though I'm pretty sure that at this point, with Naruto mastering the Nine Tails, he's a lot stronger than Sasuke. But I'm pretty sure that they're gonna fight some way or another. But Obito's body is still stressed out like some kind of snake creature, and like even in the manga or that chapter, they even said that he's like some kind of snake. But of course, he still can't control the Jubi, and it seemed like it's breaking out actually, because his body starts becoming like some giant blob once again. And Minato is actually going to like counter this tail beast bomb that is shot out, but rather than hitting him, Obito or the Jubi actually hits himself. So of course like that right there wasn't going to work, but Obito took a lot of damage because a large chunk of his body is gone actually. And of course now they're going to go on a counter attack, and Minato is going to use his Spiral Flash Ring Dance How technique, which has some crazy long name in Japanese, so I'm not really going to try to pronounce all of that. But of course, before he can use it, he actually has like this hesitation because Obito, it seems that Obito is coming back because he actually calls out Ren, and then Minato gets a flashback of Obito saying that he'll become Hokage, and it seems that he wants to become Hokage because he won't have time to like mess with the ladies, as he says so himself, which to me is really weird because I think every Hokage so far has had a wife except for Tobirama. So you would think that Obito, even if he became Hokage, he would still go after Ren and try to marry her. But then we see that the old Obito is like slowly fading away as we get this picture of Team Minato, and they're all slowly breaking apart. But not only that, but Obito's own body, that's breaking up as well. So first he loses his arm, and that right there with himself in the picture, and then he loses the other arm, which was Kakashi, and then his body split in half, and you see the top half is Minato, and the bottom half is Ren. But when that bottom half starts to tear, Obito somehow like actually gets the strength to actually put those pieces back together, which means that he's complete once again, and now he's complete, he has to take control of the Jubi. But my whole point is, how in the world, like even if this is his mind or whatever, I don't see how he can survive like having his body split up in that, because we get this one very creepy panel of his head, like his head literally getting split. And I don't know how Ren, like I understand that he loves her and all, but for him to actually take control of the beast from that, I mean, come on now. But hey, it's Obito. He actually pulls himself back together, which means Team Naruto is back together again, like at least to him. And he actually becomes the new sage of the sixth path. I still don't think that it's complete, but maybe it is, because now he has this staff in his hand, and he has like all these tail beast bombs like floating around him. But it seems that Obito has finally like taken control once again, and he actually now remembers who Minato is. And so those two clash weapons, and his staff actually breaks Minato's kunai. And it seems that even though we're broken, he could still get out of there, because even though Minato lost an arm, he actually used a technique to actually go back to where Naruto and Sasuke is. But it seems that they aren't out of harm's way yet, because now that Obito's in control, he can actually like stick tail beast bombs on the people, and he stuck one onto Minato. Now I'm not sure how in the world they're going to get out of this, because I'm pretty sure that even if Minato does use the technique, I'm pretty sure that Toby Bomb will follow him. So I'm wondering, like, how in the world would they get out of here? Because I'm pretty sure Naruto can send back that Toad. I don't know how. Well, Sasuke has Sasunowo, so that way they can protect him. So it seems that like Naruto is going to be the main one that takes damage from this, like really, because of course Minato can't die, so he'll just heal. And like I said, Sasuke has Sasunowo, so he can protect himself. But I'm definitely curious about what's going to happen next. And even though I am getting tired of Obito, I cannot lie. As the new Sage, he does look pretty badass. So that really is like definitely a plus. Even though I am getting tired of Obito, and I wish Madara had the Jubi, I gotta say Obito is finally, using it properly. But I still find it hard to believe that he's doing all of this just for Ren. It seems that now, from that picture, I think he actually wants like Team 7 again, more than just Ren. Like he still wants Ren. That right there is his whole reason for doing this. But I feel that he actually won more than that as well. But overall, this chapter, it was definitely good, because we definitely got a lot of action, and Obito is now back in control in a new form. So yeah, overall, this chapter was like really good. But that right there with my review. Hopefully you all have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to my channel. But as always, you guys take it easy, and I will see you all next time.